Hola, bonjour, merhaba, konnichiwa, gone, hello. You know who it is, people. It's Arsenal's Readist. Obviously, we have to do a couple lives today. Do you know what I mean? Because we've been knocked off track lately, bruv. But we're coming back on track, people. And that's what it is. We're remorseless now. People will be gone quick. But with everything that's gone on and everything, I thought it's only right that we talk to the people, have a little bit of fun. That's how we do, and just so we're going to be jumping back on tracks. Like I said, we've been live every day anyway, but it's going to be less. I'm not going to say less interactive because obviously we're the most interactive channel on the thing, but yeah, we're going to just take it from here, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up all my dons in the chat as well, though. Atomic Puppy, Stephen, OG, Carl, who's this gorgeous brother? Tony, Carl. Big up all the dons and everybody. But you know, I've got a question for you, blood, yeah? Let me just check what I've got in the background here. I've got a few things set up. I want to ask you lot a question. And I want you lot to give a couple answers. I'm not saying that this ain't a quiz. I'm just asking you something, and I got a fucking answer. Do you know what I'm saying? But I want you to think off the top of your head, yeah? This is a Brazilian player, yeah? A Brazilian player. He has scored more goals than Ronaldinho. Yeah? A Brazilian player who still currently plays football. He scored more goals than Ronaldinho in the Champions League as well, that is, yeah? Now, unless you saw the reflection in my glasses, have a guess. A Brazilian player scored more goals than Ronaldinho. My dons. Have a little guess. I'll show you the picture in a sec. Let me let a few comments roll in upon the thing. Hey, just sorting out, ready to show you lot. Fred, who's Fred? Who the hell is Fred? Oh, that brother who plays for Man United. No, it's not Fred. Good guess, though, blood. Good guess. Big up all my dons in the chat. Big up, man. Peckers out. I'll tell you lot in a sec. But this player scored more goals than Ronaldinho in the Champions League. And he's still currently playing football in the Premier League. Why are you Googling it for, Great Gooner, blood? How are you going to Google man's thing and that? Why are you hitting the Google button, blood? But yeah, it's actually Willian. Can you not imagine that? Man like Willie. Can you imagine? How are you going to score more goals than Ronaldinho and then come and be dead in the thing? No Google, guys. I'm only joking, Great Gooner. You might have known that. But no Cafu, no Neymar, no Ronaldo. Look at all the names coming through. It's hilarious. Kaká, Neymar, Pereira. No, it's the great, the one, the only. Willian. People forget the guy was good. When him and Oscar and Schürrle, their name was getting talked about. That's what I remember anyway. That might not be factual. But I just remember there was a time when Oscar, Willian, and Schürrle were threats. And Oscar was he was really good. Willian went through the spell where he was kind of on it as well. And then Schürrle was like a sub that used to slap it, like a C-Tech. Not even a C-Tech, a D-Tech Van Persie. How the backside? Never! People are in astonishment. Willian, bruv. Don't let Willian tell you. He's like, that's why I get 200 bags, blood. He's like, yeah, man, like Ronaldinho went that, bruv. It's a Mazzolano. I'm not going to lie. I will not lie. All right, let me give you this one, yeah? This one's it's not really shocking. I just thought this just is what it is. He's a midfielder, regarded as, well, actually, you would argue, certain fans and people would argue with you till they're blue in the face, but he's regarded as one of the best ever to ever be in that midfield position. Okay, I'll give that away at least. But he only averaged less than 3 assists a year. A year. Less than 3 assists a year in average. And he is regarded as one of the best. It's not a great, you probably won't be able to guess that, but I don't anymore. If I give it away, you'll know exactly who it is. Zinedine Zidane. No, he got more than 3 assists a year, blood. I tell you that. He definitely got more than 3 assists a year. He was sold a dud. Carl's only gone. He's only gone and smashed it out the park, innit? He's only gone and done it. He's only gone and done it in one. Is it this one? If I click the wrong button, I'm messing it up. Oh, that's it. Less than 3 assists a season, blood. And one of the one of the Duppy Dons as well. Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad. Some of these stats you'd think's a bit mad, isn't it? Iniesta, less than 3 assists. I don't know. I couldn't say. But yeah, I would have thought Scholes, like statistically, you think it's more than that. He averages 3 a season, but less. Yes, brother, watching from it. Yes, Paul, my don't get caught. Boo. What are you saying? Am I hitting one, blood? All right, I've only got a couple of these as well. I just wanted to get the chat started, but that one is going to be a bit. All right, this one. What about this one? What about this one? A player that scored recently. Yeah, actually, no, this won't work. Actually, I'll try it anyway. Fuck it. He scored recently, and basically, he scored recently. I'm trying to think of how to put it without giving it away. I fucked up by saying he scored recently. All right, let me do a different one and come back to that and baffle you lot later. Maybe I'll get away with that one later, blood. All right, this player is a bit of a mad one. You won't get it, but it's fun anyway. This player is a duppy man for the German squad, so I've narrowed it down for you lot there. And he once went 13 months without committing a single foul. Who is this player? I'd like to get on the quiz. Say some answers, brother. Arsenal should buy Phil Jones. The one and only Lingard. No, it can't be Lingard. It's Germany. Muller. Paul coming in with a solid answer there, but it's not Muller. It's a bit of a stupid question what I've asked as well, bruv. Like, who's going to know 13 this, fouls and that? But there's only so many German players. That's why I thought I narrowed it down. No, Mustafi. Think a little bit. I don't know how to. It's only in my head I would have described him like this, but yeah, I will say a bit more. I don't know. I can't say it because it will fuck everything up. Boom, Schweinsteiger, Xavi, German, Lineker. No, he didn't play against Germany. He played for Germany, blood. It is Lamb still. It is Lamb. Yes, SKG. You're quick on Google, blood. What are you using? Siri, blood. Don't be using an Alexa, blood. Lamb once went 13 months without committing a single foul. Yeah, Paul come in with it as well. You said German, missed that bit. Paul said I won that. All right. Big up everybody. Let me just have a look because what happened? Where it's been shiesty. This was meant to be a proper long thing, but there's only got 2 left because of everything that's been going on. But what team have been relegated as many times as they've won the league? Yo, Governor, big up yourself, pro. Hope you're good, brother. Paul? Using that written. What team has been relegated as many times as they've won the league? Yeah. How you gonna try it, Zachariah? Look at Zach what he tried it. Wait a sec. Let's see who got it right though first. All right, it's coming straight away. Great Gooner's come in with it on a Chelsea team. They've won the league as many times as they've been relegated, blood. So in a way, it all stands for nothing. But fucking Paul said Villa. Zach, how are you gonna say City and then say Chelsea? Don't try to skirt over your club, bro. Spurs. City. No, it was Chelsea, obviously, guys. Forest, Leicester. It was City. I mean, it was Chelsea. Never won the league, but never been relegated. The Chelsea, ain't boy. All right, we've got one more, have we? All right. This one, I know the people are just going to Google the shit out of this. But if I'm in share screen mode, I fucked it already. Oh, no, I'm not. All right, what this one is, this player. Oh, why is Paul's comment doing that? Oh, it's cool. Arsenal are the only team to never get relegated on a duppy-wappy team. But which player... I fucked up there still. Which duppy-wappy on a Mazzolini has never been offside in his career? Can't be a Aubameyang, blood, because like we saw on my last one, he's been offside 11 times already. But he's never been offside. It might be because he's a defender, blood. I'm just telling you the facts. He's never been offside. A football team that's got 11 players in it. Back to work, Carl. One sec. Arsenal are the only team. Back to work on you 2 million safe people. I think we used to be a League One club. See how nobody's guessing? There's bare Googling going on. Oh, no. Bare comments just come through. Nketiah. Never been offside. Taking the piss in you, Tommy. Leno. No, it's not Leno. Whether it is or not, it's not my answer. That's his land's nose, bruv. It's never. I said never. That's always offside. Phil Jones. No. Seriously. Never been offside. Must be a goalkeeper. Easy, people. It's not a goalie. It might be a goalie. But you just got to say the names, innit? Let me just check a thing quickly. Let me check a thing. It's not going to be easy. Do you know what I mean? You're always thinking of the duppy players and this and that and that and this. Just say it, innit? You don't get there's no problem for guesses. There's no points deducted. Ashley Cole, see, you're thinking along the right. It's good, but it's not good enough. Don't listen to me, bro. Late to the stream, but big up yourself, Arm in the chat. Big up yourself, Onion Head. Richarlison is better than Aubameyang. Oh, well, I wouldn't go that far, Budge. DLC is the best striker in... Who's this? Who's DLC? DCL, sorry. Cool, you fool. Cow, you fool. Oh, see. Who is that meant to be? I don't know who that is, DCL, bro. Graham Ricks. I don't know. His DOS has 20 goals in 27 games this season. Who's DCL, blood? Oh, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Oh, that's why I don't know. DCL, bruv. I was about to go to the hardware shop and get a DCL drill, bruv. John Terry. No. no. De Gea, no. Sol Campbell, no. That's it. You got to just bang guesses out. Adams, I said at the end of the day, man said Zlatan's nose. So you didn't say Zlatan. That's what I'm saying. But no, I'm joking. I'm putting you lot. Big up OG Guna and Max Hayes. I've said the question, bro. Toby, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, 20 goals in 27 games. No, that is good though, and he is decent. But let's see what happens, innit? You got them strikers, Watkins, Mount, and Abraham didn't reach that level. No way. But I'm saying you get it where it's like that level, and then you want to see the next bit. We'll see. There's no disrespect going on now. They're top. One season when the rest of the teams are doing shit doesn't mean he's the best. Exactly, it just means he's good. Maybe the best then though. Respect, bro. Yes, King James. Yeah, Stephen. No offsides in his career. Leighton Baines. No. You open to be pissed, bro. What if it's a mad player like, I don't know, some player that's only played 2 games or something? If people give up, you can tell me, innit? Keown, no. Michael Keane. Think about it though. For it to be Keown and if Mane runs past fucking Keown and then he's offside, for Keown to be offside, that's like in corners, he's up front, this and that. Obviously, I just said it could be any football player, innit? I was just opening your mind a bit. Any football player could be in the fucking Bundesliga, blood. The whole career. It's not like it's bare players. Do you get me? Michael Keane, no. I'll tell you, not in it if you want. Big up the realist and the army. Locked in. Big up yourself, Andrew. Don't have a clue, bro. What's the question? Carl ain't got a clue, bro. This player's never been offside his whole career. Who's that, bro? No, I'm going to show you that. This is me baffled. Dirk Count. No, is that how you say it? That's like Countman or whatever. Bellerin. No way. Aston Vanilla. It's not Aston Vanilla, bro. Fuck. Let me double check it. I'll laugh if I got it wrong. What's this little prick saying? Yeah, well, that's it. No, I'm confident in my decision, blood. Bergkamp, no. Thierry Henry, no, definitely not. Even Alexa don't know. Why are you buying it, Carl, innit? Shall I say it? Let me show you, man. Let me wait a little bit more. Because if I've got it right, I don't think I have, blood. But if I'm wrong, then this is the most legendary quiz ever. Get a couple. Let's let a couple more come. Even though Seaman might have never been offside, but it's just not the one I'm thinking of. Goalies don't count. I just said there's 11 players in the team. There's actually more in the subs, but I'll tell you what. After the next 10 guesses, I will tell. So just pop 10 guesses out. Just pop 10 guesses out. got someone. Finally. Blood. It was man like Zinedine Zidane. Don't ever get it twisted. And right at the end, just to celebrate it, it'll headbutt you as well, blood. Oh, it was Zinedine Zidane. Man said Steve Bruce. Shit was getting fishy. Shit was getting fishy in the thing. Shit was getting mad. That's what you call a duppy striker. There has been controversy. Some people try to say he was offside twice, but we just didn't get it on camera and we can't find it. What are you talking about? You can't find it. The guy was never offside. OG Guna, big up OG Guna for his computer working well and Alexa working. Because I know he didn't guess it, blood. Bare people have disappeared from the chat. Bare people are Googling now. They're going to come back. They're going to be on Amazon. Big up OG Guna, though. He did get it. He did get it. Big him up. People wasn't guessing enough. You don't lose by guessing. Do you know what I mean? I thought people was good. That's why I waited till the end, because I thought everyone was going to say all the top strikers in the world quickly, like in history. Ding, 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 ding. I thought we'd hear Figo, fucking... Oh, I thought I was going to hear all sorts of those. No. If someone said it to me, that I wouldn't have guessed it. I'm not going to lie. But Zidane's the pro. Yes, boys. Never again, says Guna. And that contributes to the fact of why he wasn't offside as much as people would have think, because the style of his play and what he's done in his highlights make him look like that outright striker, but he was actually a ball runner. So, what's that in his name? The boiler's going to blow up, blood. Oh, did you, Tony? Nice. Let me block you then permanently so you can carry on with your business. We will never be a midfielder like him again, I lie. Zidane was a beast, makes Bruno Fernandes look like a para. Fucking hell, dude, London. But look, it's no point comparing, but obviously that's different levels, isn't it? How can you not be offside once? I swear, was it Gary Lineker who only got one yellow card as well, or something like that? El Neni never offside or been past the half. There's a difference though, isn't it? Right, going around. Like, you know. But yeah, I'll probably keep this one short and sweet, guys. You get me? I just wanted to just do that. I just thought I owe my people who like to click and watch something proper. Do you know what I mean? Because we've been getting infiltrated lately and punished and damaged from all angles by these little hoe-breaders. Bare little hoe-breaders out there, bro. Damaging my people. Do you know what I mean? We could have had a much bigger and better community if it wasn't for the infiltration. But this is what I tell people, don't fuck with him and this and that. But people still keep doing it. So I've said this for the last 6 months. I can't carry on then. I have to move on in my direction because I don't want none of my YouTube tree and my branches and my tentacles leading to none of this stuff and these people. So that's just the way it is. So with that said, I just blocked one person from the chat. Only one. And then, yeah. My Dons. Are you Arteta out? No, I'm not stupid. That's why, bro. It's not about Arteta out. It's not about this and that. Some people are saying if we lose against Benfica, then I'm Arteta out. If we won against City, I'm Arteta in. What? Is that what guiles your whole business and everything that guiles everything is one thing? Because at the end of the day, let me just get everybody straight right now, yeah? You might want to do the Chelsea model and this and that and that and this, but don't forget how Chelsea got to where they was and their model, blood. Never forget what their model is, yeah? Let me just tell you straight. You might want sacking, buying, yeah? Listen, when they was at their most stable and their best, they had their best players. Drogba's, Lampards, they were stealing players and holding them for years. When you're going through a jokey thing, you start to see joke players. So it's not about Arteta in or Arteta out. What it's about is there's a circle and a thing and a routine and a ritual and a sequence of events that always plays out. The manager shit, he's not getting the most out of the players. We got to get Wenger out. Cool. Get the new manager in. The manager shit, he's not getting the best out of these players. They're brilliant. Let's get him out. Get the Arteta in. The players ain't playing. They're not good enough. The manager's not getting the best out of them. Let's get them out. Do you see what I'm saying? So I don't need to talk too long about it. I've just said right there what the problem is. You solve an issue from the top, yeah, and that's it. Zidane had the balls to score to headbutt someone in the World Cup final. Man's a true G. A lie. Man said, "Fuck it, I'm going out with a bang." Yeah, he said that he does watch other channels and this and that. Imagine if I've said I don't want to do it. You know what I mean? I don't want people watching that are part of them and part of mine because there's all that going on. So if you really wanted to be part of it, you could just be quiet and be part of it. But instead, you're saying. So it's like saying to someone, can you imagine when you watch a Netflix movie and they're like, you can't be that side of it. And they're like, oh, well, I am. It's like, bruv, you don't need to do that. But you have. You made your choice. And that's it. It's all cool. There's no problems in that. But I only want people here. I don't want none of my tentacles and my branches leading back to nobody. So if you reveal yourself as a different, you support them, then it's cool. I don't want that here. I don't want that because you're supporting the opinion and that's got nothing to do with football. The same thing. Oh, the manager's good. Now he's not good. He's not making the players perform. The same thing every time. Every system is the same thing all year round. I've had enough of it. Do you know what I mean? It's not out, and this. Stop trying to pretend that you can win the league with Bellerin, David Luiz, Willian, and Cedric Soares, yeah? Stop it. Stop trying to pretend that it's a top 4 team with El Neni and Xhaka in the middle. Stop it. Stop trying to go on that Smith Rowe, Saka, and Martinelli are anything more than the future. Stop trying to go on that they're going to make a difference between like a 10-point difference in our team. Stop trying to go on like it's not what it is at Arsenal, bruv. Yeah, come on. Fucking hell. Do you know how many goalkeepers we've gone through? I don't even want to start with that. We're Arsenal. 20 years qualifying for the Champions League. We're meant to be competing with Barcelona and Real Madrid. We're going to get better. Trust the process. We're going to get rid of Wenger and get better and this and that. What? What kind of bullshit is this? We bought David Luiz and Wenger. Wenger and Willian. Do you mean Aliko Dangote? We'll see. We'll have to see. You can't judge a man's business. I mean, the way he's going to treat Arsenal on his previous business. I don't believe anyway. This sport thing, either you're going to have a bit of passion for it, like a Liverpool owner. Like, yeah, you want to make their money, but you've got a bit of passion as well. Or you're going to be like the other owners, like ours, that just wants the money and is just to then also sell you a good picture as well, make it like lead you down the garden path. Or you're going to have one like Newcastle who just will do both, suck the money and fuck you straight off. There's all different kinds. So you can have one like City who wants to invest and go hammer lammer dingy. All I know is we need to get it out of the grip of the Kroenke. That's true. But to be honest, the owner who's buying it knows what the fan base is saying, doing. Their finger is on the pulse of the fan base, and if they're not going to buy us a goose that's laying golden eggs just to get it and for it to stop laying golden eggs, because we need to speak up, but we're not. Can't go back. Big up SLK on my Don. Do you know what I mean? I don't even bother with the likes, the shares, and the subs. No, but at the end of the day, it's been peppered up. So we're just going to keep doing our lives and that's it. You know what I mean? Every manager, no matter who comes in, will have the same problems with these players. And that's the thing, Stephen. I don't know why no one's put the energy into saying, like, yeah, we need more better players. Do you know what I mean? It's always the energy goes somewhere else. But that's what this internet's created. It's created the incentive of making videos and talking your opinion is monetary gain. And with monetary gain, that means obviously you do want to get traction, views to get your money and this and that. And that fuels the general media. And yeah, that fuels, it fuels Facebook, Insta, this and that, because people getting paid. They're the big pages, and that's why they're pushing all this shit, because you want more people to see it. It's not a general message. It's more clickbaity to make the dough. Like I said, the problem is incentive. The incentive is to get your videos monetized for monetary gain. Where I'm not saying that shouldn't be. You should be able to do it, but it should always be down to the people watching. Who are you going to blame? 6ix9ine, the Bell End rapper, or all the millions of people watching him. I wasn't watching that shit. Like, what the fuck's going on here? People are making it go viral. So that's the problem. It's the people. People ain't gonna. One man will never stop what he's doing. Very true, Denim. Safe AR man has to go play Black Ops, but before I play that. Oh, you want me to play my intro music? I'll allow you then. Man's music's on a golly thing. Plays the piano. There was one noise I was trying to find, but every time it comes up, I can't find it. Oh, this is a good one. Anyway, that's enough of the music. I blessed you there, but I gave you enough sounds. And they're all my sounds. Can't get it striked. They won't get a world-class manager. They ain't stupid enough to listen to our bullshit. Do you know what I'm saying, brother? And the owner won't put themselves under that pressure. Chelsea, 300 million budget this summer. This summer? Fucking hell, you get banned. But that's the model. At the end of the day, like, you've not been lied to as from an owner. You lot have known what it is step by step. And that's the reason why it's cool, because the message has been relayed to you lot, and you lot are happy with that. That's why it's cool. So it's not like man's against this or that. It's about actually when the owner comes in, he does have an obligation to listen to the fans a little bit and go down a little, not 100%, but you got to be on the same page as them. I'd rather Arteta gets backed with a good transfer fund than back him. A lie. I wish that was with Wenger, man. Stephen, I agree. If we change, we need to change everything back to step one again. Exactly. And how can that be? I thought these cronkies are steadying the ship. I thought we've got a plan. Be excited. There's the process. We got rid of Wenger. Emery come in. The team was playing well. 20 matches unbeaten. A window came up. Why the hell didn't you invest, bro? Why did you allow that team to disintegrate and fall apart again? Why? Why the hell? This was never a quick fix. A lie? It's a quick fucking, there's a big job going on at Arsenal, bro. There's some big robbery going on. Legal, legitimate robbery. Stan could solve this issue if he spent money and showed interest. But when you're making interest without winning, why bother? And exactly, and it's been alliterated to us, the self-sustaining model. Did no one picked up on that, yeah, even though they all know? All my videos have been taken down, and for me to start going back over it again, it's like, I will, but then they'll just duffy the thing down again. And it's like, this is why I'm stuck, and I do like my channel, but I need to get to 10,000 subs quick. Not because it's going to change anything. At the end of the day, if people are going to donate, they're going to donate. Simple as that. But I'm never going to suck money out of you. It's always an option. But until you've got enough numbers, yeah, I'm just going to keep getting shut down. When you got a certain amount of numbers, well, that's my last guess anyway. If I had a big fan base, it would be different. But self-sustaining, it's not been picked up on. We sold Alexis Sanchez, which Ozil clearly and blatantly wasn't happy with, and he said it to the board, like, well, go on, why are you selling, man? Well, this is our best chance to win medals. You said I was going to win medals. Why are you selling this player? No one picked up on that. People were saying we've got to get rid of Emery. Yeah? There's so much has gone on and nobody cares. You've had Bellerin at right back still to this day with no one. Soares is the competition. Nobody has talked about that. Nobody's talked about why is people like Jenkinson's, El Nenis, and why are so many people been able to hang on the lifeline that is Arsenal? Why are we getting David Luiz and Willian? Because it's clear, I could tell you why. People don't want to hear the truth. The truth ain't going to help nobody's life. I tell you that. The truth will not help nobody's life because the truth is very clear. But the manipulation, the thingy, and I've understood it now. I understood it as I think about these things long, hard at night. Imagine this is the world and all the people are in it. So that's your potential for manipulation. If you're the news, the YouTube, anybody, that's your potential. So there's 1 million people there. Now, you know, a lot of these people are sensibles. There's parents, grandparents, experienced people. So I would say, right off the back of it, half of the people ain't watching. Half of the people ain't well, half of the people can't watch anyway because they got no money and they're poor and starving in the world. But anyway, the other half, they're not watching. People like me ain't watching that and paying attention to this, to that, and that, and this. We're not listening to the brothers that pop up with a mic here and there and going to start saying, for instance, Rashford will score a goal and now he's better than Mane at Liverpool. Like, we're not fickle. We understand everything. We're not listening to them. But then, so you take that 30% away, then you say, do you know what? When you look at the young generation, there's even some smart people there that ain't even looking at that bullshit. You take them out. But when you ultimately take all these groups out, there's one group that's left, the Super Bells. That's what I call them. And they're all ages. They're all ages in schools, in secondary schools, in adults, and these Super Bells are the ones that tune in. So when brothers are saying to me, yeah, I watch them and I watch you too. For me, it's like that thing when there's a circle and then another circle, and then you've got that sweet spot in the middle here. And that's where like you overlapping. And there, that's like, do you know what? No, get rid of you. And that's how the message is relayed. It's not because it's true, because now, for instance, if I dropped a video about Stan Kroenke from the beginning to now, yeah, he started off in a wood chip yard, blood, whacking up bits of wood, cleaning it for his dad. He went to fashion school. While he was in fashion school, he had a fashion shop. This is the story. He had a fashion shop, going to school and also work in the shop. 5 years later, when he got to the end of his degree, his fashion degree, his clothes degree, whatever, he had ended up buying that whole strip. So now, instead of owning the one shop, he owns 10 shops and the whole strip. He made good money. He went to celebrate on a skiing trip. He went, his missus, his wife, Anne Walton, the heiress or the duppy woman that owns the Walmart family. And when we go into Arsenal and he goes into his sports franchise and this and that, same things happen. Arsenal was nowhere near his first venture. And it's clearly for the bigger picture, the family, the money, the business. No one's ever talked about this. How is that? How is that? That's it. Exactly, Guna. Exactly. That's why I don't buy nothing. Firstly, he needs to get the Parasite board out this once. Great club. Yeah, but the problem is we're going to be getting sold under on a bit of paper. What do you think it's going to say? The most important things are family values, investing, winning trophies. No, whoever's buying it's going to be saying, look at this, bud. You're allowed to take 50 mil out a year out of this bitch. You don't need to win fuck all. You don't need to invest fuck all. All you got to do is give these fans outside 50 bags a year to let them do their videos. And then we can do this whole spin doctor thing that the media wouldn't let us do. The media wouldn't let you do it like that, bruv. No, you've got to at least have facts and stats to back up everything. That's why they always tell the truth. But no, it's a very easy formula. It's a very easy formula. So let's just see what happens. But you know what's going to happen. I know what's going to happen. He's going to take over, maybe. And if he's going to adopt the same model as the donkey, and people are going to say, you see, it doesn't matter who we have. This is what happens. Yeah, but you've already allowed us to fall into the category of we're a club. If you take over Chelsea, you know what I want. If you take over City, you know what I want. If you take over United, you know what I want. If you take over Arsenal, you know what I want. See what I'm saying? We've always been handed the third right rather than the World Cup. I lie. I need a little drink. My hips, fuck. Oh, my hip is hurting, blood. That's like an old man. Think of the agent fees we paid to pay for the services for William and Louise, Mary, madness. Be excited for fuck's sake when the Emirates reopen. Donuts will pile in there. Pay $16.54 per with a beer bar, $71.20 to watch South Stand. I know, bruv. I know. Even in a lockdown and this and that, bruv, I'll be happy just to go out and stand outside it, blood, for a reason. Do you get me? Someone bring a fucking overhead projector, bruv. We'll do this thing. But fucking, yeah. That's what I'm saying about the group of people. There's real people that ain't going to do this and do that and do that and do this. And then there's others that they're just customers, bro. There's other people that they're just customers, literally. But the people above, they look down and they say, you're just customers. So do you know what we're going to do? We're going to light up the high street, blood. When you walk down the high street, everything's lit up. That shop, this shop is flashing, it's spinning. It's like a fucking, just to fucking take your piece. But anyway, you know what it is, people? It's Arsenal's Realist. We'll go live later, my Donny Wonny ding dongs. And yeah, make sure you're there. I'll schedule it in a few hours before, but it'll probably be about 9, 10. There's Champions League football on today, so it'll be like 10:30. I might try and watch the game, but I hate streaming, bruv. I can just barely do it if Arsenal play. Sometimes I've got to now because I've had to do it on the Benfica game. I'm not missing these Benfica games, but we got that coming up. Is that tomorrow? I tried to email. I've got to try and sort this thing out. I wanted to try and get a couple people on, but I can't because the fucking thing's all mad. Let me just try one more time, just so you lot can see. Obviously, I know all my dons. You don't know the deal. I don't lie, but I'm stressed out. Look, here, you see my little circle thing. Look, boom. So cool. That's very lovely. So if I click this now, usually that was there as well. I used to go on developers. I had my subs here. I could have a comment. I could do this. I can do that. Fucking, look, you can see the stuff I watch, innit? I don't lie, my dons. Swear to, I was saying that I'm signed out, but this is still the stuff I watch. I don't watch this. The government put that there, blood. Let's see what else we watch. Look at this. Crazy black guy, armed robber in drag. I watched that. He weren't that good, to be honest. I didn't believe him. The guy. He just seems like he wants a lot of attention. Look at this one. I watched this. The man's in prison and he called the teen school shooter. They talked to him. Oh, why is this here, bruv? Oh, that's why. I swear to you, they're suggesting it because it's not AFTV. It's a next channel. See what I'm saying? What? No, don't add to queue, bruv. Oh, no! Pum pum. How do I get rid of this? Oh, it's happened again. That's mad. Usually I can... Oh, it's because I'm not signed in. I wanted to get rid of that permanently. Is it just me? She jars me a bit when she talks. I don't know why. I feel bad for saying that, but I'm only being honest. I feel like she loves her voice, blood. But yeah, my dons. Big up everybody. My eyes, they are. My eyes. Nice one, guys. You look after yourself, and we'll speak very, very, very soon, yeah? Make sure you love your dons, and your dons will love you. Arsenal's